Hey, what's up, YouTube world? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. Or should I say a hot second? Whatever, however the case may be. I would like to give a nice little shout out to my homeboy, Tony Howard, for his big accomplishment of his first book. I soon will be having my first book coming out either before this year's out or the beginning of next year. On his first book. Congratulations, Tony. But other than that, I know this topic that I'm about to talk about, I'm probably going to get a lot of heat to it or maybe some applaud. Who knows? But I know this is a very topic that me, my friends, my cousins, we talk about all the time. So everybody wanted me to talk about this. And the title to this video is So-Called Christians. In a way, I feel like, in my honest opinion, that a lot of these supposed to be Christians need to sit tight and worry about their own skeletons in their closet before they sit up here and judge somebody else of what they do and how they do things and how they do things, however the case may be. When it comes to living people's lives, when it comes to, doesn't matter if you're gay, bisexual, transgender, black, white, internet, skin, whatever, however the case may be. At the end of the day, sin is sin at the end of the day. It's not good, it's not pretty, but people shouldn't be sitting up here judging, pointing fingers, and saying or putting this thing where that this person is better than the next, or other person on the side is better than this person. That's not the case. Like, to me, to be honest, like when it comes to dealing with Christianity today, dealing with going to church, it's kind of hard to even try to go to church today. Because when it comes to even trying to live right, you got preachers and deacons and people who ain't got no business doing things in church. They ain't got no business doing, but yet they want to be leaders. How you want to lead people to Christ to fix their lives and do this and do that? But when y'all skeletons in y'all closet, it's not even clean. Like, to be ripping, to be honest. Personally, to me, that's why I really don't like really going to church. I used to be really big with it, but seeing people of how they criticism, judgment, it's like you want to try to decide to do certain things, and then every time you want to do things, it's like everybody putting this pressure on you that you got to be this, you got to do that, or you got to say this or say that in their profession of things for on their benefit to make them look good at the end of the day. And on top of that, what drives me nuts with supposed to be Christians, they sit up here and they pick at the littlest things when it comes to your dress code, like, oh, this don't look right on you, or this, that, the third. Like, at the end of the day, clothes shouldn't define a person. The person's attitude should define the person. People sit up here with this whole philosophy that clothes make a person, they change their demeanor. No, people change people. People change people's attitude and how they see the world and for the world itself when it comes to trying to live right. Can't live right when you got these so-called Christians who want to be uppity up, gotta stick up their behind, think they better than the next person. And the ones who got this whole big old crowd of friends and trying to look better than the next person, that ain't cute. That ain't cute at one's philosophy one bit. But I ain't trying to make this video long. I just wanted to share my thoughts on how I felt about that, dealing with so-called Christians. Now, you got some people out there who actually is a Christian and who actually is doing right. But then you got some other ones that call themselves Christians and they're not really one. Like, before you judge a book by its cover, I think at the end of the day, you need to do a Michael Jackson moment and look in the mirror and do a man in the mirror moment and really reflect on things and not judge a book by its cover or not judge too quickly on things or when it comes to someone's situation. I don't care what it is. If you supposed to be good friends, it don't matter what's going on with that person. Like friends supposed to stick by each other regardless. You know, when it comes to Christianity and being friends and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave you on that note. But if you have any thoughts or whatever, or if any topic that you want me to talk about, leave it on the comment below, and I will sure read them, and might be my next video. Who knows? On another note, another day. Peace. Bye.